Hello everybody, it's the Tech Tipster here with another viewer question. How do we load games off our USB drive rather than the SD card in RetroPie? Now this is a great question as you may have some PSX images which take up large amounts of space, or maybe you just have a small SD card. Now to do this we must first insert our USB drive into our PC. On screen you can see I have my ROMs folder which was created by RetroPie to automatically transfer ROMs from the USB drive to the SD card. We don't want to use this folder just because of that automatic copy feature. What I have done is created a new folder called PSX, and I'll be using this to store my PlayStation game files. You'll need to create as many folders as you have emulators, but in this example I'll just be running my PSX games from USB and leaving everything else to run from the SD card. Once you have created and filled all the folders you need with your games, we're going to take our USB drive and plug it into the Raspberry Pi. Hit F4 to access the console, and we need to determine where our USB drive is mounted. To do this, type ls/media/USB 0. On screen we can see my USB drive folder structure is shown under USB 0. If yours is not, try the same command with USB 1 all the way to 7 until you find your drive. Remember this number as we will need this for our configuration file. Next you want to type sudo space nano space /etc/EmulationStation/es_systems.cfg and hit enter. In this file we can see all our possible emulators along with some configuration options for each of them. The one option that we're interested in is the path tag, and because I'm doing the PlayStation 1 path I'm going to edit the path for that emulator. Now you can see on screen that I have removed the original contents of the path tag and replaced it with /media/USB 0/PSX. Make sure you type it exactly as I have here, replacing USB 0 with the number of your USB drive that we determined before, and the PSX folder name with that of the folder you created earlier on your PC. This will only change our PlayStation 1 emulator to load games from the USB, and you will have to modify the path tags for all of the other emulators that you wish to also run from the USB. So that's it guys. Exit and save our configuration file by hitting Ctrl+X, pressing Y to save and hitting enter to overwrite our original file. Type sudo reboot to reload EmulationStation and you'll be now running games from your USB drive.